Grand Rising family, welcome, welcome, welcome. I had split the deck and it was open your heart to let love in was when I was getting ready to start here, your reading. And now we have a workplace common cause a connection here. So you may be going into a connection where your guys gonna build some kind of empire together and work together, okay? Towards the same common cause, right? This is what we've been manifesting, the one here, okay? Um, Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, donating to the channel, sending decks, scheduling readings with me. I'm available Mondays only. The information will be in the description box below for all of that. Cross factors that could be in your energy, speaking directly to you. Please feel free to reverse the roles. Don't give your power away to a reader or to anyone for that matter. You have free will. Claim what you want. Okay. Don't claim what you don't want. All right, fam. Let's go ahead and get started. Show me Aquarius's energy here, Spirit, please. Thank you for liking, again, sharing, subscribing, commenting below, and hyping the video. It helps the message to reach more people, other Aquarians to find us. Your dreams are coming true, Aquarius. Okay, when it comes to love, have faith that your rainbow will come smiling through. Your dreams are coming true. This is what you've been preparing for, working so hard on yourself, doing the work, okay? So you have dreams, you have a vision, you have goals for yourself when it comes to love, and they are coming true because you're not accepting less than what you deserve ever again. Show me Aquarius's energy, Spirit. But that actually jumped. It was when I split the deck. I'm here for the magic. Comment your comments below. I'm here for the magic. Yeah, you're letting go. You're letting go of the past here. Okay. There's somebody that's not letting go of you, but you're letting go. You're like already mentally checked out. You're emotionally checked out already. You have cleared your energy to allow more love in your life. So, and you're opening your heart to a new beginning, to someone new. That's what I'm getting. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. We started the reading with me splitting the deck, and that was the card that I mentioned, and here it is. So strong message about that, okay? Because it's twice now. And we have okay, letting go of the past is here so we can open our heart to let more love in. You're releasing a lot from your heart. You're healing. You're clearing a lot from your heart space to make more energetic room, okay, to drop the walls, the barriers, the shield from around your heart so you can open your heart to the new, okay, that's coming in. I feel like you're doing that slowly, okay, but you're healing. It's a process. You keep clearing. You're starting to feel lightness in your chest, lighter in spirit, laughing more, playing more, feeling more healthier energy, more vitality as well. One more here, Spirit for Aquarius energy. So much. And then we have some of you guys' love languages is words of affirmation. Loving words hold great power. But what we learned is that words are just not enough, right? Some of you guys like hearing, what somebody thinks of you, how they feel about you, confirmation for reassurance reasons, okay? But we're learning here that words without action, they're just pretty words, right? So somebody here maybe gonna somebody that's magnetically pulled to you, magnetism, there's a gravitational pull here, might, again, try to come back here, try to reach out to you and sweet talk you. This is somebody whispering stuff in this person's ear, okay? So might, come in with all the words, right? I heard love bombing, might come in with all the words. You're being guided to, okay, thank you, Spirit. You're being guided to your life partner. you're being also reminded here that you are worthy of love, to not accept less than what you deserve. Okay. And your worth doesn't depend on anyone else, on any other person. People behave the way that they do because that's where they're at consciously. It's not a reflection of your worth. Okay. Their choices when it comes to you. But yeah, you're being guided steps to your life partner. Right here, follow the path of ascension. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. So this is what you're being guided towards. Your life partner is the person that you're going to do life with until death do you part, right? And not even after that. There's another lifetime for some, that you're going to be 80s, 90s with them, um, that you're going to do life with them. This is going to be that's it for you. That's it for you. So you're being guided here to remember your worth, okay? You have maybe more than one person that's magnetically pulled to you. You're very magnetic right now and seductive, very magnetic and seductive. So when this person come in with the sweet talk and all that, right? This is somebody you're letting go here because your heart is opening and their heart is not open. Yeah, this is somebody out in the cold, locked out. The key's right there though, but they're not seeing it because they're stuck in negativity. All right. So let's see here for Aquarius. This is somebody you're letting go of. Very clear. You went cold, detached. I'm looking at this card and she's not even phased. She's not. This person maybe used to sweet talk you, be very charismatic to get back in. It's not working anymore. It's not working anymore. Before, you used to be all about this person's words, right? It's not, it doesn't move you anymore. Okay. Yeah, the five, split the deck to it, and here it is at the bottom of the deck. There's a tower moment. Somebody got locked out, put out in the cold, put them exactly where they belong. If somebody feels like they don't deserve you, it's because they don't. Okay? It's very clear. It's very simple, period. If somebody feels like they're not worthy of you, it's because they're not. So there is no, oh, but you're this, you're that, and I love you unconditionally, and you have so much potential, and they know very they know very well what they're doing and who they are and what they're choosing not to do and what they're choosing to do. That's why they don't feel worthy. Okay? So pay attention to that. All right, let's continue. So I keep seeing this woman's face here. You're so done and over it. So done and over it here with this person. They don't even know what to do, what to say to get your attention anymore. It's kind of blurry. Anyway, all right, for Aquarius, looks like you're moving on to new love. Yeah, Two of Wands, going in a new direction here. Being patient. Some of you guys could be traveling or planning to travel. Yeah, exploring a new beginning, a new option. Page of Pentacles. You could be invited out. Okay, it could be coming out of the blue. Yeah, equal give and receive is what you're open up to receive. Okay, what else for Aquarius? King of Cups. Just letting the past go is the Page of Pentacles. It feels like a new offer. And then this this King of Cups is right under love language affirmations. So this person may be very charismatic, very charming, but they are not they're not good with vulnerability or expressing themselves. They repress and suppress their emotions a lot. Okay. They don't wear their heart on their sleeve. This is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a Scorpio card. We're in Scorpio season. Today's my granddaughter's birthday. She's a Scorpio. She turned 6 today. So, ooh, She's getting so big, my baby. Yeah, you are super protective and guarded over your energy at this time, protecting your heart. You definitely put a final ending to something here to free yourself. Lots of happiness is coming into your life and health and vitality. It's amazing, right? How much your body tells you, and that's the biggest sign of all. The biggest sign of all that you made the right decision to a once. Somebody here could be planning anyway. The biggest sign of all is your body is telling you how toxic or how much you are not meant to be in a situation. You start to feel more lighter, happier. Okay, your skin starts to change. Your money starts to look good, starts to come in. Okay, there's so much that happens after you come out of a negative, toxic cycle or situation with somebody that was you're here and they're sorry you can't see that you're here and then there's people that here dragging and pulling you down. Okay, and you're protecting yourself from that. Let's continue. What else for Aquarius? Yeah. Success. Success, success, success. Victory, confidence. Okay, spotlight is on you. You're putting yourself out there. Yeah, you could with the world here, you could work from home. You could have like a career where you're on the internet, okay, that you're a public speaker or in the public eye, you're very popular. People look up to you, people are inspired by you, you could be famous, okay? You could be a singer. You're meant to this is your destined path. You're meant to be a star. You are a star. That's why your card is the star. Okay? So you're shining right now, radiating. You could be a musician for some of you guys. Doesn't have to be, but there's something that you're doing that the spotlight is on you, that all eyes are on you, okay? That you're receiving some kind of public recognition, public vindication, you know, rewards, things like that, okay? Being celebrated here. Yeah, being celebrated. You could have your own community for some of you guys. What else? Okay, so the devil's here. Devil came out. Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. This is what you're done with. You're not going to, you're closing out toxic cycles, okay, of addictions, codependencies, karmic cycles. You can't be manipulated anymore. You can't be sweet talked anymore. See, the devil has his hands and he pulls the strings here. You can't be manipulated, okay? Your mind can't be played with anymore. The devil is the master illusionist. They confuse you. The devil confuses you. Wants to keep, then I say pulling you down, wants to keep you in a lower vibration, a lower frequency. Toxic attachments, addictions, obsessions. There could be people obsessed with you right now. This is what you're letting go of. Energies like this, they're heartbroken. I don't know if this is you. I mean, I feels like you are really clearing a lot from your life, from your energy. Somebody here is heartbroken, feeling the loss, feeling the pain, not knowing what to do, crashing out. One more here. Yeah, this King of Cups is out in the cold. Now they're feeling how they made you feel. Yeah, you're protecting yourself. You're going in a new direction, expanding your horizon, looking out towards the future. Okay, not giving up on your vision, not giving up on your dream, looking out towards the future, planning ahead, having foresight, okay, putting your intentions out there. So, yeah, it looks like somebody here you're letting go, moving in a new direction, focusing on success, on your career, on your community, the things that brings you joy, that lights you up, your purpose, new opportunities that you are, I'm getting here, you're in this beautiful energy of receiving. So it's like opportunities are going to be coming towards you now. opportunities for success, for abundance and love that you're being guided to open your heart to when it comes in. Now, this Page of Pentacles, it's right under let go of your past here. So, and right under this Page of Pentacles is this Devil. Let me clarify. And I have one on the Two of Wands. We have, yeah, it feels like you're so excited here about what's ahead and what's to come. You broke free. It's like you're planning here, taking the steps, coming out of your comfort zone regarding your career, your success, and taking inspired action, feeling good, feeling motivated and inspired here. Lots of wands here for this section. So it's like you're planning, you could be planning a trip, right? That you're feeling excited about. This is about you going on a new adventure here, okay? With this map, this globe, coming out of a comfort zone, putting yourself out there. Yeah, you finally broke free. You got the clarity, the epiphany, the realization, the download, okay? You're seeing things from a different perspective. You're seeing people for exactly who they are. Five of Swords there. Yeah, you set a huge boundary and you're not interested. Again, emotionally checked out. Not settling. Feels like this is a lot of passion, action, adventure, going on an adventure. Very excited. Clarify the Six of Wands. Planning for the future. This, the Two of Wands is that crossroads energy of like setting intentions, but waiting for the right time to come out of a comfort zone and take action. But it looks like you're planning here to take action on whatever goal, dream, idea, whatever's inspiring you right now, lighting you up. You're excited, okay? Feeling free. Finally feeling light and free, happy. Six of Wands. We have here that whatever it is that it's like you're coming out of a period of being in hermit energy, of soul searching, self-discovery, aligning with your purpose. Some of you guys are shamans, healers, teachers, okay? That you are sharing with the world, or that you are finally coming out of a period of being in isolation and being alone, spending time with yourself, going within, and coming out, right? Putting yourself out there, stepping into the spotlight. For some of you guys, like I said, it could be working from home. And again, this is alignment with your purpose, teaching, sharing your wisdom, your knowledge, everything that you've learned. Yeah, huge on that. There could be people also watching you in hermit energy. There's a tower moment that happened or will happen for some that's going to move you forward. A Chariot. This tower is necessary to free you, okay? From something here that's not for you anymore, to free you from this devil energy. The devil's 15, the tower is 16, to break this out, to break this open, to break, to break it apart. That's divine intervention, especially if you pray to Archangel Michael for cord cutting. Cord cutting. See, the devil comes dressed as everything you ever wanted. It's very tempting. As you can see, this person is very attractive. Okay? Charming, attractive, manipulative, charismatic. They know exactly what to say, words of affirmation. But it just doesn't work anymore. Look at this woman. You're opening your heart in a new direction. This person right here is in lower energy, lower vibrational energy. Some of you guys, have been in hermit energy for a long time. And for some of you guys, it may be time to do some soul searching. I feel like some of you guys have, already done this, to figure out who you are. going within to find out who you are and what you stand for. That's what the, hermit is. It's like dark night energy, shadow work energy, self-reflecting. You've done a lot of that. So, and now it's like you're all this work that you've done, this inner work, seeking answers from within, has really helped here to help to increase your confidence. Whatever success, rewards, accolades that you're getting, it's coming from a pure, genuine place of actually doing the inner work. There's no pretending here. I don't know how long you spent in hermit, but I feel like you have learned to even like spending time with yourself and time alone. You've healed so much, you don't need anyone outside of you. Your worth doesn't depend on anyone else. Okay. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so you are super guarded here because you've learned a lot of lessons. The Nine of Wands is spiritual strength. It's a card of somebody here is not giving up. Okay. And you're already gone. You're far gone. You're moving towards your wish. You're in the middle of the ocean. Okay. You're moving on to Nine of Cups, to what feels good to you. You're feeling whole and complete. You have a lot of self-love. You're emotionally independent here. So you have your guard up from this past person. They're a breadcrumber. I'm also getting, if this is not you here, I'm seeing it as it being you. This could be somebody here that you're turning your back on because they were very flighty, inconsistent, mixed signals, mixed messages, emotionally unavailable, just in it for the lust. Okay. And again, and this person could be watching you in hermit energy, trying to prepare to make their comeback here. Now, again, Mercury is in shadow period, so that's a thing, right? People reflecting here, doing some soul searching and seeing the error of their ways and wanting to, come out of the cold, right, with you. But I feels like this is somebody you're really letting go of. This was an unhealthy attachment that you had, karmic with the devil. So the ship has sailed. Your ship has sailed when it comes to this person here. But this is somebody that's not giving up. Nine of Wands. There's a flame that's still here. Nine of Wands. This person, they just offer you crumbs. They're inconsistent. They don't put in that much effort. There's nothing solid that this person is really offering you. And this person, if this person was your greatest teacher, they taught you a lot about self-love. They helped to open your heart. They also taught you a lot about your worth here, okay? And you're not accepting less than what you deserve. That was their purpose. So tell me about the devil. Clarify the devil. Stand your ground, I heard, and hold your vision for what you're manifesting for yourself. You're extremely seductive and magnetic. People can't take their eyes off of you. There's obsession here. Clarify this devil. Yeah, the King of Wands. So this is who you had a tower moment with or about to have a tower moment with. Okay? So this is that player energy. So attached to the devil, this is not the healthiest. This is somebody in their ego, lustful, could be a cheater even, a player energy. The king, this almost came out in reverse. It actually did. I was the one that flipped it upright. So the King of Wands in reverse is not the healthiest energy. Talked about that. The King of Wands in reverse came out yesterday, and when I was on my lunch, and I posted it on Instagram. In a relationship, in love, in a relationship, this is someone who craves control or attention, but lacks emotional maturity to back it up. They may come across as hot and cold, charismatic one moment, distant or defensive the next. They can also represent someone who's used to getting their way and struggles when they can't. Their ego might be very loud right now with this. This is a very controlling energy. Somebody that may have addictions, obsessions, codependency. Their ego is louder than their heart right now, which creates power struggles or inconsistency. Okay. So arrogance, impatience, lack of direction, or burnout is this energy. So they may have that's why the Tower came. This is who you're letting go of. So this person may be obsessed with you as well. Very lustful energy. Tell me about this Tango. Well, they may have fire in their chart, but there's a lion here. So this person has, with the devil, again, very attractive person. Okay. Very charismatic. But again, it's misdirected fire. Power struggle, control issues, manipulation. And this is who you're protecting yourself from. Clarify the King of Wands. And but again, this person was in your life with the Lovers to teach you a very powerful, to help to transform, help with your ascension, with your healing, very karmic, okay, to teach you a very powerful lesson, spiritual lesson. And Nine of Wands, this is a card of spiritual strength. You're meant to have these walls up with this person here and protect yourself. But again, it's a very powerful and intense, possible lustful, sexual, physical connection. There's a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry with this person. And it is a spiritual connection, This card is also connected to a choice in love and true love, okay? But this was, again, meant to teach you this person is not evolving. They're attached to the devil still. So codependencies, addictions, insecurities. This person could be a narcissist, okay? Because if they're highly insecure, that's one of the main signs that someone, has narcissistic tendencies. Greedy and selfish, connected to this Capricorn card there. Fixated. They may have drug issues, drinking problems, addictions, okay? Sex addictions, codependencies. This person here is who you're being guided to let go of. And I feel like you are. This is the one that's magnetically pulled to you here, but you're being reminded of your worth. So again, this person's going to test you. Probably going to invite you out. I have one more on the Lovers with this King of Wands. Let me get another. Yeah, this is who you're being guided to release. You are releasing. This person wants a second chance. They feel a lot of sad, a lot of regret, a lot of pain. I want to clarify this King of Wands here. They're very fixated on you, obsessed, clinging. So we have Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius here, Scorpio. All the fire signs are here. Okay, tell me about the King of Wands here, connected to this devil. You've been through a lot of lessons, Nine of Wands, with this person. Tell me about this King of Wands. Clarify this King of Wands. Yeah, see, that came out in reverse. This person can't seduce you anymore. Can't seduce you. Yeah, we're talking about somebody you have this spiritual twin flame connection with, past life, that you're meant to learn a huge lesson for ascension, for transformation, healing, and evolving. This person here, they can't fuck with you anymore. They can't seduce you anymore. They were very good at it before, but your cold shoulder, giving this person the cold shoulder there. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up. This is what this person wants, to hook up with you. The devil, temptation. Third party interference. The lovers represents a choice. So that came out in reverse. So this person, again, they can't. You took your power back. You're confident. You did a lot of work on yourself. There's a lot of growth, okay, within you right now. Tell me more here about this. This is who's magnetically pulled to you. Okay, but you are worthy of marriage. You are worthy of true love. You are worthy of healthy. Again, if we continue, healthy choices, making healthy choices for yourself. When we continue to be attracted to avoidance and emotionally unavailable people, or people that are out of state, or can't, not available emotionally or physically in whatever way, shape, or form, that is what's being mirrored to you, what's being reflected to you is that you're still emotionally unavailable. That's why you have a very strong message twice that this showed up of you opening your heart, dropping the walls, the shield. The shield goes up when you go through a lot of pain, a lot of hardships in love and in life, okay? So you're being guided here. The more you open your heart and practice self-love and pour into yourself and practice self-care, and by doing, you can't just say, oh, I'm going to open my heart today. That's not how that works. It's a very long and lengthy years worth of doing heart chakra meditation. The wounds in the heart are so deep. Of listening to Archangel Shamuel meditations, you will start to feel a difference in your energy when your heart starts to open. It's going to be a very, very, very clear difference that you're going to feel, because when your heart is closed, you're not available. You're not open to love. So you keep going back to what's familiar, to the same patterns, to the same toxicity, to people that are going to confirm and reassure to you the story subconsciously that you're telling yourself that you're not worthy of better and more. So now we're making healthy choices for ourselves, making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. That's your energy. Okay? Can you show me more here? This person cannot manipulate you anymore. Tell me more here with this King of Wands. Clarify this King of Wands. They want to talk. Yes, yeah, they do. They want to try to seduce you. That's what it is. Back into the pattern, into their karmic loop. A waited message. They want to talk. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, you were this person's biggest, top notch, top shelf supply. Okay, we have the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, self-serving. They want to chase you. They want this back because for their own selfish, greedy, self-serving reasons. The chaser, this person is codependent, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, chasing you, love bombing you. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. You're right here. Building your own foundation, your own security for yourself, palm tree, spending time with your friends, girl talk, okay? Moving on, feeling happily single, living in the moment, having fun, growth, so much growth here. Self-absorbed narcissist, just to prove, just to confirm this devil with this King of Wands energy. What else with this King of Wands? This is just so you guys know that this person is not going to let you go that easily. You're one of their top shelf supply, okay? They really did take advantage of your kind nature, your heart, your giving nature, and your love, the light, right? They needed the light. This is a dark person. It's not that hard to be a good person. They're gonna get karma for that because you're a Saturn ruled sign. So you don't even have to do anything. Your Archangel Michael and God is very sensitive about you. Okay? Because you're an earth, you're an earth angel. Tell me about this King of Wands here. Healing heart. They're heartbroken. You broke the player. Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Yeah, you freed yourself. This was a toxic relationship. This was a toxic attachment. This was a toxic addiction. So abundance is here. Yeah. You can't be seduced anymore. This person can't sweet talk you into going back into their karmic loop. So this is what this person needs to focus on. They need to focus on healing, on opening their heart, okay, on freeing themselves from any kind of addictions and codependencies and toxicities. Yeah, this person here, yeah, this relationship is over. This person stabbed you in the back. Okay, they betrayed you in a lot of different ways. Okay, no second chances. This relationship is over because this person treated you as an option, stringing you along. This many options, unconventional string along, one night stand, hooking up only. Okay, so they're trying to manifest you back. You brought a lot of abundance into this person's life, a lot of light. Tell me about this, lovers. Yeah, you're letting go. You're letting go. Oh, this is such a beautiful reading. Making healthier choices for yourself. Yeah, this relationship is over. There's no second chances here. Heal, grow, and evolve. Grim Reaper. It's really over. So we're gonna get new love coming in. This person's not letting go. They're obsessed, but you're letting go. The sun is out. Clarify this King of Cups. Temperance, being patient, healing here, wanting to yin yang, wanting to reconcile. They have again healing from healing their heart, right? So looks like, yeah, taking a leap of faith, going in a new direction here. Okay? This could be somebody new that you're moving towards that's more balanced, more harmonious, that you're being guided to open your heart to date, to expand your horizon, to leave the past in the past, letting the past go and exploring a new opportunity here. This could be somebody brand new that's emotionally available and open. Okay, that's going to be very peaceful relationship, very balanced, very harmonious that the angels are aligning you with. That's what it's looking like. Okay, they may be very good for your nervous system, very sweet, very kind. This person could be a healer as well, very consistent. You know, they may even consider themselves, you know, it's a new adventure that you're going to be going on here, okay, with this person. There's two kings. The lovers is a choice, and you're facing this direction, okay? The Five of Pentacles. Let's see what the Five of Pentacles is about. Wait, before we go there, can you please tell me about the Fool? Let me get more information on this King of Cups so I can be certain that this is someone new. Clarify the Fool. Because this could be that this person could be, it could be the same person, right? That's waiting, giving it time here, having patience before they try again. I can't ignore the Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles could be what we're coming out of from dealing with this kind of energy here. The Fool, clarify the Fool. Again, you are worthy, right? Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Fool, this King of Cups. One more. So I got here the Five of Swords with the Hierophant. The Hierophant, for me, it's like learning, okay? It feels like with the Five of Swords, it's higher learning, but it's also ascension, spiritual awakening, commitment, relationship, right? Devotion even, okay? And your belief system. It's Taurus energy. So I'm getting here somebody here, it feels like somebody here could be learning a lot from dealing with people like this, okay? And there is an ascension, a spiritual ascension that's taking place. We have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck that is very much, clear on the vision, clear on what the Queen of Swords wants, which is four of Wands and 10 of Cups. And we're fixated on this. We're not budging. We're holding this vision, right? For ourselves. And we're not accepting less than what we deserve here, okay? So it's like I feel like a hard-won battle. After experience this, right? With this energy, it's like you finally have mastered the lesson here with the Hierophant. And now it's like freeing yourself here. And moving towards something more stable, something more solid, which is the Hierophant. I'm still leaning towards this being a new person. But if this is this same person, they're trying to balance out their emotions here, okay? Before they make some kind of move towards you. We have the Five of Swords, which the Five of Swords is, let me get some more information. I really want to be sure on who this is. The Five of Swords is that energy of somebody here, mental conflict, I'm getting, struggling to have faith, but also a lose-lose. Somebody here that tried to hurt you, conflict, right? Controlling the situation, trying to manipulate, hurt you, ended up hurting themselves. That's going to be the energy. Or they played a fool. They acted like a fool, okay? And now they're tempering themselves. Let me see. Clarify this Hierophant. Card of marriage, tradition, belief systems. It's like belief systems clashing here is what I'm getting. And somebody here try to play you, but you can't try to play an Aquarius and think you're going to get away with it. So feeling defeated in a situation, needing to walk away and surrender. Somebody could be resisting their ascension here is what I'm getting as well. Fighting it. Not getting the memo. The Hierophant, clarify that. The High Priestess. Again, ascension, spiritual ascension, right? Queen of Wands, yeah, walking away from a stuck situation. From a 3D person here that, again, you got a different perspective. This is going quiet so you can receive the download. So you can there's telepathy here as well. You're being super guided here to go in a new direction. And I feel like you are. I want to get, tell me about this King of Cups. Clarify this King of Cups. It feels like this is a new person. Like after you walked away, you learned the lesson here. Now you're taking a leap of faith. You're following your intuition, taking a leap of faith in a new direction here to a more balanced, harmonious relationship. But let me see. Tell me who this King of Cups is. Yes. Yes, I was right. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming that. Meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. Yeah, this is someone new. Meeting the one you're manifesting, letting your intuition guide you here. And this person you're going to go to a higher level of commitment. It's like hard-won battle. It's like you're finally letting go. This person right here taunting you. Here is this entity that you're just done and over it. Done and over it. You learned the lesson, Hierophant. You have ascended. You outgrew this person. You have ascended. Your soul outgrew what you thought you once wanted. You grew past this lower frequency energy. Yeah, and this King of Cups is you're going to build something stable and solid. I'm getting this King of Cups, good vibes from this King of Cups. Palm tree is coming in, something stable and something solid. You call this in with this beautiful magnetic energy that you're in and your worth, independence as well. Look how magical and mystical you are. Okay, so tell me about this. Yeah, you have healed, balanced your emotions here. Okay, tempered yourself. This is going to be this connection. We have Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, and Aries, and Sagittarius here, and Scorpio with this King of Cups. I feel like this person is very sweet, you know, this King of Cups. It's going to be very good to you. It's going to be very peaceful. This is good for your nervous system. And your intuition is going to tell you that it feels good to you. This is your guidance, guided steps to great love. Remember that card? Was that here? Right there, guided steps to great love. You're being guided towards great love, towards a life partner with this Hierophant card. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. This is what you're coming out of. Yep, this is what you're coming out of. And you're moving into Ten of Cups, happiness, complete and total emotional fulfillment. You're leaving behind people that treated you like this, like you weren't worthy, that didn't value you. And you're moving into, again, your life partner. You're manifesting your life partner, the person you're going to spend your life with. Yeah. So there's a blessing in disguise. Okay. This is what you're being guided towards. Two of Cups here, soulmate. See, there you are, moving towards a soulmate. Could be the next moon cycle, okay? It could be Pisces season, Cancer season, but I'm getting here that this is still being revealed to you. There's still a lot that's unknown. Wow, Queen of Swords, you're not playing. You're not playing. Ten of Cups. Clarify, Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is, again, there's going to be celebrating. There's going to be happiness. It's going to be dating, okay? You're going to be courted and treated with love, treated right. Three of Cups. Yeah, seize this opportunity when it arrives with the Knight of Swords. Go for it. Take the leap of faith. Okay? So there's also a lot of healing here when you're being loved correctly. You glow differently, okay? There's a lot of healing here when it comes to abandonment wounds, rejection wounds, codependencies, being left out, not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy of marriage. A lot of that. So I feel like you're going to get a lot of communication. Things are going to start moving really fast, okay, with this new person that you're going to take a leap of faith on. Yeah, I love all of this. Let me see. What's the guidance here for Aquarius when it comes to this new love, meeting the one, heart with the key? I love that. Just know that this person is not going to let you go that easily. Okay? But it is over, Ten of Swords. It's over for good. You're going to move on to somebody else and you're going to marry somebody else. King of Cups. What does Aquarius need to know? I don't know if you know this person already or not. Best part. Yeah, you're attracting in your match. Somebody that's matching your frequency. Law of attraction. We attract what we are. So this person here is no longer an energetic match to you because you ascended so much with this two very spiritual cards. By the way, the Hermit and the High Priestess is the spiritual counterpart. Power couple. This is the masculine prophet, the High Priest, and this is the High Priestess. So, okay, so you're moving towards your match here. Law of attraction. Okay. So equally yoked, I heard, on the same frequency, same vibration. We attract what we are. Use the law of attraction to manifest your perfect match by being the perfect match to yourself first. That's what you did. You worked on yourself here in hermit energy. Okay? And the best part, if life were a movie, being with each other will be the best part. You're gonna have so much fun with this person. You both bring out the better parts of each other. This is your match. This person is patient. It's gonna take their time getting to know you. It's gonna be a very peaceful, balanced, harmonious relationship. Okay? I love that. Have faith because this person is here to stay this time around. This is the card of faith, the Hierophant. Follow your intuition when it comes to this. King of Cups. This new love for Aquarius. Right here, it says guided steps to great love. Follow the path of ascension. This is ascension energy. Higher self here. Higher self. Your psychic abilities is on point. You're super plugged in and connected to spirit. And you're seeing these steps very clearly. You're not letting anyone come in and try to distract you anymore with the Five of Swords. You're surrendering. You're walking away from that. And you're choosing yourself. You're choosing your higher self. You're walking away with grace, it feels like. It's going silent. What else for Aquarius? I'm not it's this so this new person, it's a vibe. Okay? There's chemistry. Enjoy the good vibes and energy with this person because they are like no other. Yeah. God's sending you somebody here that you're being guided to seize this opportunity, okay? Because it's going to lead to something beautiful here. 10 of Cups. So there's a lot of potential here to build something solid and stable. Security. This person is bringing in security and stability. Be very flexible, okay? When it comes to this new love, you're being asked to release control, Five of Swords, and to just trust yourself. Be very flexible. Can I have one more on this new love, this King of Cups for Aquarius? Are you going to go in a new direction in? This person is done. Yeah, so this person's going to be very romantic. Okay. This could be an R&B person. There's the Have Faith card again. Soulmates often use music and songs as telepathic aid in order to share spiritual messages. You're being guided towards this new person here. You're meeting the one. Trust and believe that love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear or doubt interfere. Yeah, take control of whatever negative thinking may come up. Mental conflict here with the Five of Swords, okay? Trust yourself. Queen up. Right here. High Priestess. This is a very clear message. I'm going to get a message from Archangel Michael for you. You're making healthier choices for yourself. Making healthier choices for yourself and meeting the one. What's the message, Archangel Michael, for Aquarius, please? Yeah, someone new is coming. I can't make this stuff up. Yeah, look, you're not settling for less. Fuck that. Okay. It's almost over. These challenges that you're faced, it's almost over. Okay, keep your guard up. Being the real you is how you're going to attract in authentically. It's how you're going to attract in authentic relationships, genuine connections. You have regained your focus. Archangel Metatron is here helping you. Trivial life matters distracting from your goals. Right here, that's this person this devil energy is a distraction. Okay. Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael here to help you to stay grounded. Yeah, this is how you're going to ground in your manifestations and protect yourself from psychic attacks and this person trying to mess with you in the 5D is by you staying grounded in the present moment so you don't miss out on these opportunities, okay? When you ground, your manifestations ground. You connect better, stronger with the angels, okay? You're very sensitive right now. So taking control of your thoughts, clearing your energy. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. And someone new is here, okay? You're being guided here towards great love. Yeah, and you're not settling for less ever again in your life. You know, somebody messaged me yesterday. Anyway, Spirit told me, no, no. And that's what I feel like is a message for you as well. It's like you start to share, and then Spirit, either you get a call, or somebody comes in and interrupts, or you hear Spirit say, no, you know, that is your message, that Spirit wants you to keep a lot to yourself about your personal life, about what goes on in your day to day. Okay. To not leak energy, to protect the energy, because you don't know who's watching, you don't know who's listening. Okay. Is what I'm getting. And not everybody wants what's best for you. This is how you're also going to stay grounded and protecting yourself from psychic attacks, negative forces that are beyond your control working against you, evil eye, black magic, envy, and jealousy. Okay? So every single time that I am out in the world, and, you know, and I'm connecting with someone and I start to share, something happens. The interaction gets interrupted. And I know right away that that's Spirit telling me, don't, stop. Don't say too much. Don't share too much, you know? So these are some of the things here that you're picking up on as well. Oh yeah, I went to pull from the Moonology. You have new Aquarius, and it feels good. This feels really good. This person here, and then I say this person's going to be really sweet, really kind. This person's going to be really good for your nervous system. This person here was horrible for your nervous system. This devil person here, that you had this intense, tumultuous roller coaster, you know, emotionally charged type of relationship where this person betrayed you over and over and over again. And you give this person many chances, and this person just has not evolving. They're too attached to the devil within them. Their superficiality, their materialism, you know, their greed, money, lust, their ego, the stuff that, you know, people are attached to their ego to. This person's soul starved. They're disconnected from their spirit, their soul, their higher self, their intuition. This person just has lust on their, and you know, the spirit of lust. This person has darker spirits and darker force and darker energies that are darker spirits that's attached to this person. The fiery climax is the Tower. What else for Aquarius? Yeah, again, I can't. Spirit just keeps repeating itself and emphasizing this. Don't let the past hold you back. Letting the past go. Stepping out of your comfort zone and exploring your options. You have options. You're an Empress, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Star. You have options, okay? So, but the thing is, it's like that doesn't mean anything. You're not settling, right? You're exploring them. We have North Node and South Node here. So, turning the page in the Akashic Records, inputting new information, breaking free from conditioning, programming, old, you know, outdated stuff, right? Releasing all of that. Bad habits or poor habits, or making healthier choices for yourself. And again, with the Fool card there, taking a courageous leap into the unknown, taking risks. This is how you grow. This is how you ascend. Following the path of ascension, leaving the past behind. This is transformation and growth for you. These people here, that's in devil energy, they don't take enough chances or enough risks. They stay stuck in their comfort zone, which is why they don't evolve. They become emotionally immature, emotionally stunted, because they're scared of everything. The devil keeps you in repression, oppression, keeps you stuck, keeps you trapped. Okay? This is what the devil wants, to keep you programmed and conditioned with addictions, right? This is the liquor company, the cigarette company, the medical business, all of that. They thrive off of keeping you controlled, keeping you, you know, in your trauma so that you can continue to support their business. Addictions come from people not healing from their traumas, numbing their pain. So, so that's not who you are, you're a visionary. So that's not what you're meant for. You're not meant to stay in lower frequencies. You're rising here. You're ascending into bigger and better, into your higher self, unlocking more spiritual, psychic gifts here as you align with connections here that are adding to your life, that are bringing balance and peace into and stability and security, adding to your stability, not destabilizing you. So it feels like you're already there. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave it right here. I love you guys. This is beautiful. Congratulations for finally not letting the past or people from your past hold you back from, attaining your dreams, your goals, your visions, from ascending. You're ascending. You're ascending. You're evolving. You're growing past all this. And these people, the devil just wants to keep pulling you back. And you're just too far gone. You're too far gone. All right. I love you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless you. Namaste. Much love.